Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of Lingus Nation. Now if I sound a little bit different and things look a little bit different, they should look a little bit different, but I'm not at home, I'm traveling right now, and I didn't have the luggage capacity to bring my real mic with me, so I'm just recording with my computer's mic, and the mic should be pretty good, but it's not great. I've just been super incredibly busy recently, so I apologize for not having an episode for a while, but I'm trying to fit in time for what I enjoy most, which is actually recording this game. So apologies if this episode ends up being a little short. I don't have as much time to play. So I don't remember exactly what our plans were last time. We have spies in Lithuania and Ming, but I actually just realized that I think it would be nice to go to war with France, and we can get around having to go to war with Castile by declaring war on Savoy, which we don't have a casus belli right now. That would bring in Mantua, which is not a threat. Venice, which is a little bit of a threat, but it's not that bad. Augsburg, I don't know what they are, it doesn't matter. And we could bring in England and England and the Ottomans, which would be very good. So I think we are definitely going to do that. That, of course, involves building a spy network in Savoy. So that'll be a little bit. So I'll cut ahead until we're there. And also that we'll probably want to have our manpower a little bit higher. So it'll be a little bit until we declare war, but should be ready pretty soon. All right, so Ming actually just dropped us as their rival. I'm not exactly sure what the ideal thing to do here is. I think I would like to have Ming as an ally, ideally, because that would just leave this whole area defended basically for us. So I am going to, it's kind of a questionable decision. I'm going to break off our rival attitude from the Ming. Establish Bohemia as, I guess, or Russia. Let's make Bohemia, it's easier. And hope that Ming maybe doesn't. They still hate me. That's really annoying. I'm gonna improve relations. Wait till our spy gets back and then improve relations. Also, I just absolutely love to point out that our attitude towards Ming is protective. I don't know how the game knows that that's what my attitude towards them is, but that's hilarious. They are part of my sphere of influence, and I will seek to protect them from aggressors. That's hilarious. Could I guarantee them? The game suggests I could do that. Yeah, they're far too rich and powerful for our guarantee to be taken seriously. Alright, so this is pretty annoying. As I guess we would have had to expect this, but the Ottomans are calling us in a war against Georgia and ostensibly Persia. Yes, Persia will also be in this war. It's not that bad. The Ottomans are much better than them, and we have to keep the Ottomans as an ally, so yes, we're definitely accepting this. And let's see, what else was I about to do? I was about to do something else. Oh yeah. Choose new cannon type. I think we're going to do small. I like the morale more than the fire, I think, I'll take large. Alright, so this is a little iffy, but I think we're going to declare war on Savoy right now. England won't come in. It's pretty annoying. They have just in debt. The Ottomans will barely come in, 43 to 42. So they're probably not going to be able to do that much for us for a little bit, but it'll be just nice having them in the war. It's also Venice won't come in because they are at war. All these people are. The nice thing about declaring war right now is that all these people are at war, so they're all kind of drained in their manpower. Let's see. France has 30,000. Who else? Savoy. That doesn't even matter. They're all pretty small. I think we can do this. Might not be the best idea, but I'm very impatient when it comes to this game. So I think this will be the best thing to do. Who is this war against? It's like Montferrat or something. Yeah, they're not doing well. Without Venice, it's nice. Teutonic Order is going to be a little annoying. I don't know what their force limit is. It's probably not that big. Teutonic Order, 15,000. Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, it's going to be a little annoying. I'm going to have to keep all my troops over here together. Ouch. Alright. It's going to take you that long to get over there. We really need to declare war right now before the Ottomans refuse to come in. I think we're going to do this. I think we are going to do this. It's going to be a tight, a little bit of a risky situation here, but we're going to do it nonetheless. Make sure to just keep all of our armies together. France should come in, of course. Zovia also came in, of course. They're there. there are people. Mantua is not that big. Yeah, they're just 2. It's not that much to worry about. The problem is they're gonna be a lot of roving armies because our land is just, we have so much land that it's just like very difficult to be able to defend it all in wars like this. And France is coming in. Not a questionable decision on their part. They do have a very good general. So I think, yeah, we're going to have to move these guys in. Please come in as fast as you can. Please, 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 please get in there. Yes. Oh, we're still losing. Why is that? Why are we losing? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we won. All right. That's good. 1 victory is all we need for now. Just going to siege Bourbon right now. I really don't want to spread my troops thin. I mean, I would otherwise be like setting these guys all over France, but we're just so spread thin as it is. Teutonic Order. They're having rebels. Ooh, that's good. Should help us a little bit. Calm sieged or finished at 22%, which is fantastic. I'm going to siege 1 more of their territories, and then I'll just leave the rest to the rebels. Now, the question is, can I leave these guys over here while I take care of the guys sieging Paris? Oh, those guys cut pretty close to coming in. This game is hard. Hopefully France doesn't come over here. I'm crossing my fingers that they're... Oh, they're over here. Not looking too good, France. Oh, they're coming. They're coming, all right. And we're losing this fucking fight. Ugh, that's incredibly annoying. Are you kidding? How did we lose that? All right, so we can piece the Teutonic Order out, get a little bit of money. Maybe war reparations? No. Could we? No. But that's still fine. It's going to be nice because that'll open up this 23,000 man army for us, for our uses. So I don't know where France went. I'm hoping that we can get this guy back here. No problem. Would you come back here, please? Thank you. Okay, the Ottomans are actually sending their guys over here. Hopefully, actually, to like be helpful, because I haven't seen them yet. Our armies have recovered pretty quickly. Are these Mantuan guys actually going to attack me here? No, you're not. You're going to be attacked. Bunch of losers. Are we behind in military tech? Are we? We are behind in military tech. That's pretty annoying. I feel like it shouldn't be doing that much. They do have the newer form of cavalry. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Oh god, and now these guys are super moving in on their dudes. I'm gonna have to move in half of this army, please, as fast as you can. Thank you. Are you guys still gonna lose? Right, just moving in the whole army. This is not a battle that I can afford to lose, please. I don't know how we're losing this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't believe we lost that. Alright, so France seems to have their army in the Ottoman Empire, which is pretty good. It's nice to just keep them out of there. Keep them out of our area, at least. I need to concentrate all of my troops over here. Is this really all of the troops we have? I really feel like I should have more guys. We do have these 14,000 over here. Another 10k over here. I guess we'll send them over. Defending this like massive amount of territory is really quite difficult. The question is, can I... I'm just going to siege up Paris. Could... Ooh, condottieri from... Or no, this is just a loan offer. No, that's useless. 65. We should have done is allied with Denmark before we declared this war. Can you move over here, please? You can't? Actually not, because this damn land shut is siege, because we are Lingus, I guess. Nothing we can do about that. I'm going to send these guys over here, and not ideal. I'm going to leave them in Alsace, so at least they're close. Alright, so I completely forgot that we sent our guys down into... We sent like 23k guys down into the Ottoman territory. Just got stack wiped by a 40,000 man French army. I just completely forgot they were over there. That's incredibly annoying. But, so be it. This war is going pretty well. The Ottomans really... I don't know why they're not... Constantinople just got sieged, which is a little bit annoying. They're not, like, doing anything. They're not attacking the French. I don't really understand why. They have massive military, or size superiority. I think what we're going to try to do in this war is I just absolutely love... What is this? The Ottomans accepted peace with Savoy. Are you joking? Ottomans? That's not helpful. I was gonna say that we would try to like divide up France, like get like 3 or 4 provinces here, but that is actually probably not going to work because we are now on our own. We have basically zero manpower. So I'm just going to try to peace out as soon as this siege is finished over here. If it happens this time or next time, if it does, then we're just going to make peace. All right. Yeah, I think this is kind of what we're going to have to do. So much war score. Why? Why so much? God damn it. Do we take Savoy? That's the question. I really don't think I want to. There's not really much point. 126. Wow. Why is this so difficult? I gotta look this up. Because there's definitely some reason. Just taking Orleans would put us over. Like, just take... Yeah, wow. I could vassalize Savoy. Right? No? I can't? How are they too big for... They actually are pretty big. I think... yeah, so we're just going to make France... Break alliance with Aragon and Castile. Could do it with Hungary as well. That's fine. I think that's good. And we'll piece them out separately. And then... That's definitely the most important part. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to do that. Just take Savoy. Make them break their alliance with France, that's fine. Okay. Looking good. Looking pretty good. I think I am once again. We are going to make an alliance with Denmark. As long as they don't hate anyone who we're friends with, yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Have another ally in Europe to slow things down a little bit. Now, of course, we have to redistribute our army, and there's no need to have that on camera, so I will see you guys in a little bit. I just want to briefly talk about how good we are, like a situation we're in, purely in terms of unrest. Like, we should, for all intents and purposes, considering the like expansion we've been doing, have like huge amounts of rebels, but we like don't even get the first round of rebels, like from anywhere, from like when we declared war on France or Savoy just now, from France previously, from Hungary. It doesn't matter. Like, look, like we had 5 different rebel factions when we first made peace with Savoy, but now they all just disappeared. And now look at this, like 1.4%. This really, like, humanist idea is really just incredible. Almost -8 national unrest. I don't even know where the rebels go, man. They're just gone. All right, people. It's probably going to be the last thing we do this episode, but this is what you of all and I, most particularly, have been waiting for over 100 years. Scientific experimentation, more specifically. Nice little exploration ideas. Isn't that wonderful? And let's see what our range is. Can we get a guy here? That's far too far away. Yeah. Looks like all these guys are going to be too far away, unfortunately. What we can do is get some territory down here. That is somehow closer, I guess. Is it actually? That doesn't really look like it's like that much closer. Like colonize Greenland or something? No, that's actually pretty close, but not quite. How is this 565? And that's... to be quite honest, I don't really know how range is calculated. Okay, so it's colonizing time. Let's load these guys into the ship. Transport, and then send them across the ocean. We still need to get our first colonist, but he should be there around the time that we get these guys over here. I assume can these guys make it across the ocean? I didn't even think about that. Should I send a couple... I play in this area of the world so rarely because I'm much more interested in like the Middle East and East Asia and stuff that I really have no idea if these guys can actually make it. I'm gonna hope they can. It wouldn't be that big of a loss if they couldn't, but you know what I just realized? They're not going to have a nice port to land at, so we're going to have to wait. Alright, so we kind of want to take a province that is a little kind of far away from France because it'd be annoying to like be bordering them. We have to also choose our policy. And because we're gonna have a small army over there, I'd much rather have the middle one. I assume native repression policy is better, but let's just do this one. And now, where can we send a colonist? Maybe right here. This is uncolonized. St. Vincent is actually uncolonized. Wow. All these little tiny shitty-ass islands over here. This is incredible. I think we're actually going to colonize these. So I also want to... Our main goal here is, of course, to colonize North America and continue the Lingus all the way through. So we want territory that's actually as close to that as we can get. So yeah, we're going to take... I don't want to get super close to the English. Wow, these guys are aggressive. Holy crap. Okay. Let's send him to St. Lucia. He will be there in 118 days, as will, well, hopefully. Let's see. What are you doing? Can these guys make it across? We will see. I have no idea. St. Lucia, where are you? You're in here. Okay. Where are they? Let's watch this little journey. Colonizing is something I really don't do that much. It's not like, it's never been a mechanic that particularly interests me, but in this game I really want to do it. Oh, this is easy. This is fine. Okay, that was much less problematic than I assumed it would be. Okay, of course you're still taking damage, but you should be finished with that in a little bit. We're good. That's it. Our first foray into the magical new world. Next we'll be going up here. Now I want to get to 1600 in this video, so I'm probably just going to skip forward unless we have any particular wars that we could be declaring right now. Against like Lithuania or something. How about Poland? Lorraine and Hesse. Poland might not be a terrible ally to go to war with. We could feed territory to Mazovia and then annex Mazovia. In principle, we actually haven't gone to war out in the steppes in a long time, but it's just such a nightmare to get our guys all the way out there. Year-end would be a kind of nice target. Alright, we just got the event to make Richard Dick a general. 50 tradition, that would be very good, but Richard, she's just too good. We just cannot afford to possibly risk her life, so we're not going to do that. Bold fighter? What do you mean bold fighter? There's no leader. Who's a bold fighter? Or maybe, I guess the leader? I mean, like their king is a bold fighter, maybe? I don't know. There's no point in calling the Ottomans into this war. Lorraine and Hesse, not going to be any particular threat. Poland is not a tech ahead of us, which is good. Should be an easy stack wipe here. Crossing my fingers. Nope. We keep chasing them back and forth. Maybe. Nope. Alright. Gotta bring in our other army. It's incredibly annoying. Pisses me right the fuck off. There we go. Now you stack wipe them. Now they get stack wiped. Oh, they went the other direction. I just don't get the whole stack wiping thing. It's just so annoying. Alright, so we've occupied all of Poland. I think this is just going to be the piece. Give it all to good old Mazovia, our vassal of so long. Hopefully this doesn't make them too cocky. Please. A little unfortunate. They're getting a little cocky. We're going to have to improve our relations with them and just annex them as soon as we possibly can. Okay. These guys no longer need to be in here. And now we really need to recover our money situation, so I think we're just not going to declare war, at least for the next 4 years. I will see you guys on the advent of the 17th century, and then we will call it quits for this episode. Alright people, welcome to the 1600s. We are currently annexing Mazovia, not that far into it. We're a little over halfway done colonizing Santa Lucia, and we will move on, hopefully, basically straight to the Americas from there, assuming that's something we can do. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I apologize again for the lower than usual audio quality. I unfortunately had no other choice, but I wanted to get out a video today. Everything should be back to normal next time, and I'm also continuing to work on more one-time, bigger projects that should be coming out in the next week or so. At least one of them should be. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Lingus Nation.